Hello and welcome to Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Smith passes to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 12. And the jumper falls for him.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Pass to Gibson. To the paint. And the basket by Noah.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Outside Irving. James outside. Back to Irving. Over Rose. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He is able to create his shot at will. Kyrie is fun to watch.
Pass to Noah. Here's Brewer, covered by Smith. Here's Noah. Here's Brewer. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Smith outside. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James.
You know, throughout his career, Taj Gibson has proven to be a valuable role player. Pretty good on both ends of the floor. Can do a little bit of everything.
At the line for the Bulls, Taj Gibson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. James up top. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Shooting for Cleveland, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from James.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
Good on both. Now Rose. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Brewer. The 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. James inside. Working on Gibson. And it's James with the jam.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Now Gibson. Pass to Brewer. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Irving. Back to James. Love for three. They get it back. Thompson.
Quietly becoming more dangerous on the offensive end. Thompson draws contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Pass to Gibson. Now Rose. Here's Brewer, covered by Smith. Here's Brewer from deep. Rose. And he buries his first look.
Not lacking confidence, this is for sure. Rose enjoys catching and firing like this.
Got a piece of it. Here's Brewer. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Boozer. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And so here is Chicago to the middle. Here's Rose. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And it's Cleveland's ball. James outside. Good.
It's simple. If you get open, LeBron will find you. The king is an incredible passer.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Gibson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Rose. Lots of room. And he drops that one in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Irving. Now here is James. He's got 6. Love finds James. Cleveland the rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, that's what happens when you don't block out effectively. Kevin Love just outworked everybody.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Noah. Over Thompson. And Chicago again with a bucket.
He always goes strong to the basket when he gets great inside looks.
Smith outside. Now here's Love. Now here's Irving. Guarded by Rose. Irving against Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
A solid athlete, quick leaper. Thompson's always a threat on this play.
And here's Gibson. Here's Boozer. Back to Gibson. Rose left side. Pass to Boozer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Outside Irving. And here's Smith. Back to Irving. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Chicago trailing here. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Chicago Lovable. Please welcome to the court, your Chicago Lovable.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer. Covered by Love. Boozer misses. The Cavaliers leading for three. Smith. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
J.R. Smith.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Here's Brewer. Gibson with it. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rose can't connect. And so it's Cleveland with it. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
To the inside. And there's James on the assist by Thompson. And it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
Pass to Gibson. Now Rose. He's guarded by Irving. And Rose is good for 3. Rose has got 8.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Thompson with it. Outside Irving. Here's Smith. Love inside. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Even against solid defense, Kevin Love is crafty enough to get his shot off.
Pass to Brewer. Now here's Gibson. Rose outside. Over Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Derrick Rose.
10 points for him.
The threat of Rose's drive unlocks opportunities for his jumper, and he knows how to capitalize.
Irving finds Love. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Out of bounds.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Dellavedova's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. Noah grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Irving against Rose. Pass to Korver. Here's Noah. Clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. Noah, no good. And here comes Cleveland. They lead by 4. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
When we talk about guards in the NBA, Kyrie is the best finisher in the paint.
Pass to Noah. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Brewer. Pass to Korver.
Two minutes remaining in the
Here's
first.
Noah.
2 minutes.
The Bulls need to get off a shot. Brewer can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. 4-point game. James. And slam dunk by James.
Anytime you can get LeBron something right at the rim, that's good offense.
Here's Korver. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8.
The smaller guys want to get into the body when they get inside. Get into the line, a good outcome for Kyrie.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
Thompson pulls it in. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's Jefferson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Richard Jefferson.
Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Watson. Jones, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul. 2nd team foul. In for the Cavaliers, Dante Jones.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Watson. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
C.J. Watson.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Jones. Here's Jefferson. Wide open look. And he hits the jump shot.
Matthew Dellavedova.
And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Korver, defended by Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Not the guy you want to foul. Kyle Korver is automatic from the line.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kyle Korver. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
The Cavaliers, 33. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your gold.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Watson. To the left side wing. Pass to Bogans. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. All right, on the floor for Cleveland. Getting going in the second. The 3, Smith. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Aggressive defense, too aggressive. Thompson goes up strong and draws the foul.
Shooting for Cleveland.
That free throw no good.
Tristan Thompson at the line for 2.
Good on the second one. Here's Watson. Pass to Korver. Here's Boozer, defended by Thompson. Shoots a fadeaway. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The gravity of Kyle Korver drawing defenders and finding the open man.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Dellavedova, beyond the arc. Boozer grabs the board. Here's Watson, inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Rose has checked in for Chicago. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Dellavedova. Left side, Love. Here's Jefferson. 6 to shoot. The 3, Smith. Rebound by the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Pass to Dellavedova. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Rose with it, covered by Smith. Here's Boozer. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Jefferson. James outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Rose outside. The three is up. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Sometimes Derrick Rose is usually hit or miss, but when he's on, look out.
James passes to Smith. Here's Dellavedova. Down low. Jefferson, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Bogans. Gibson with it. Covered by Love. Back to Gibson. Here's Boozer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose. At the line for 2,
and that one falls for Rose. Irving's checked in for Cleveland. He does not get the second one. The Cavs trailing. Here's James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
At the line for the Cavaliers, LeBron James.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He wanted to get his team to lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Gibson. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Gibson's got his second basket of the game.
That's where you want your big man doing damage. Gibson showing his skill in the paint.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Rose with the bucket.
Very aggressive Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Rose has gone 6 of 8. Outside Irving. Pass to James. Smith outside. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Smith's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
Here's Rose. 16 points for him. Pass to Brewer. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Irving. Smith outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose.
That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 foul.
Now James. He's got 13. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, the emphatic rejection.
That is what Noah's known for. Block shots.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Puts it up off the inbound. Chicago leading. And a powerful one-handed slam.
If you're the defense, you got to track Noah everywhere he is, because if not, that's the result.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Jefferson. Pass to Love. Here's Jefferson. To the inside. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 11.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Rose outside. Here's Boozer. Check by James. And that one good. He's got 6.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Back to Smith. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Smith's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Rose against Irving. Here's Boozer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
LeBron James.
It's on LeBron James.
Second personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been
At the line
super
for Chicago.
impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 7. Smith, no good. Rose outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Noah. He's guarded by Irving. Out to Rose. Here's the 3. The putback.
Noah's done a nice job on the offensive glass, wreaking havoc for the defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Cleveland calls timeout. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Chicago on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Irving, that's good.
What balance and execution. Kyrie Irving prefers to finish, in my opinion, through contact.
Pass to Boozer. And here's Gibson. Here's Noah. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Rose can't connect. So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Jones. And Brewer pulls it down. To the paint. Here's Boozer. Out to Rose. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 7. Pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer. Check by James. Here's Boozer. 16 feet out. No good there. Here's Jefferson. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 6 points for him. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Brewer. Now here's Gibson. Inside. Rose outside. Tries again. Here's Boozer. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a 5-point game. Jefferson, good.
He's in fuego right now. When he gets like this, he's hard to stop.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So it's Chicago now. Pass to Korver. Shot to end the cold streak. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jefferson. Oh, they something else. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well.
To send it back.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Watson, he's checked in for Rose. Now here's Jones. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot.
Cavaliers foul.
So both teams making some changes here.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:22 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Korver. Here's Watson. 5 to shoot. To stop the drought. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
C.J. Watson.
And the Bulls lead by 2. There's 57 seconds left in the first half. On the wing, Jones. Pass to James. There's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Kurt Thomas. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's off on the first.
LeBron James at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Bulls now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Bogans. Defended by Thompson. Here's Watson. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jacks up a 3. Jefferson, good.
Richard Jefferson.
14 points for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Korver. From 13, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
I like how Kyle Korver shoots from the mid-range, showing a real confidence from there.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
57.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Derrick Rose taking care of business in this one. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, their success was largely about second chances. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Pass to Boozer. Here's Noah. And down it goes. 2 points.
Noah has a good number of moves to choose from inside. Really looking comfortable down there.
And for the Cavaliers, they've got Kyrie Irving. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Smith. And it's James in at the small forward position. Now here's Irving. 5 on the clock. Pass to James. He can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And for Chicago, here's Brewer, covered by Smith. Here's Noah. Brewer. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Props to Noah for seeing his man wide open.
The Cavs trailing. James passes to Smith. Back to James. Here's Love. Pass to Thompson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Carlos Boozer. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Chicago leading. Pass to Gibson. Back to Rose. Here's Boozer, covered by Love. Here's Brewer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Rose. The 3 ball. Sends it home from 3-point land. Rose has got 19 points.
Each possession, more confidence from Derrick Rose. He wants the basketball. He's starting to knock him down.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Now here's Rose. 19 points in the game. Here's Brewer. Misses the three. Rose against Irving. Pass to Smith. This for the tie. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rose can't connect.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
For the lead. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
Team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Kevin Love. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
One of the many impressive things about Kevin Love, the way he's reshaped his body since entering the league.
And Love drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Pass to Brewer. Here's Noah. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Rose. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Derrick Rose explosive getting into the paint. But when he gets there, he has a soft touch as well.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
James outside. Back to Love. 3-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Kyrie Irving. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose. Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Irving, the pass to Love. James, right side. He gets it in there.
LeBron
James has got 16 points now. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Boozer. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it in from the elbow. And again, Chicago, no good. The Cavaliers leading. James passes to Irving. For 3, Smith. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First personal foul.
As athletic as he is, JR doesn't average many free throws. Much more of a long-range bomber.
At the line for the Cavaliers, J.R. Smith. Taking 3 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
You know how accurate JR is from three. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. Covered by Love. The fader. Boozer misses. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The lead is 2. Smith left side. Thompson. Noah grabs the board. And here's Gibson. Here's Rose. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Rose has got 8 points in the quarter. Smith outside. Pass to Irving. That shot missing. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Rose outside. Here's Brewer. He's got 9. Here's Rose. Pass to Noah. To the middle. Here's Boozer. On target from about 13 feet. He's got 9.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Outside Irving. Now here's Smith. Back to Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Chicago leading. Rose outside. Pass to Brewer. That's tipped. Puts up a 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 15 points.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Floats one up. Here's Gibson. There's the block.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Both teams will make substitutions. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Substitution on the court. Timeout for the Bulls. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables. How about those Bulls kids?
Here's Korver. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Jones. Inside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Covered by Love. Count it. Good. He's got 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Outside Jones. Pass to Dellavedova. Outside Jones. Out left to the wing. Down low. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
One of the best free throw shooting bigs in the league. If only Fry could get there more often.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Here's Thomas. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Jones. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Second shot opportunity. Good on the shot. And the Bulls lead by 2.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
And here comes Cleveland. Pass to Jones. Here's Jefferson. Here's Dellavedova. That one off the back iron and out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Dellavedova. Pass to Love. Misses from short range. Chicago with the ball. 2-point game. Here's Watson. Here's Thomas. Covered by Love. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kevin Love.
It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Kurt Thomas. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
2 minutes.
Jones from outside. Counted from distance.
Dante Jones.
Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bogans. Here's Watson. Here's Thomas. Covered by Love. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Love. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Dellavedova gets the bucket.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Pass to Korver. Here's Watson. No luck on that one. Fast break, Cleveland. And here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And how about Kevin Love showing he can get above the rim when he wants to.
.52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Thomas. Here's Watson. Shot clock at 6. They need this. And he hits the jumper for 2. He has 7. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Jones. .24 seconds left in the third quarter. Love the open look. And another basket for Cleveland.
Kevin Love.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen. Kevin Love.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Out to the right wing. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, up 5.
77.
And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.
82.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Cavaliers, we've got LeBron James, Kyrie Irving out there with Smith. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Yes, it's good.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Rose with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Smith. Back to Irving. Man, how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Showing some Mamba mentality right now. Kyrie Irving, when he's hot, keep feeding him.
Knocked away. To the inside. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Now here's Rose. Gibson with it. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Cavaliers now. Pass to Thompson. Here's Brewer. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Taking it straight to the rim. Going for the high percentage shot when it matters the most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
Now here's Love. Outside Irving. Pass to James. Poke loose. James with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. Now here's Gibson. Check by James. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Rose outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. Irving for 3. Boozer grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Brewer. Sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And the Cavs with possession. The lead is 2. Pass to Irving. James outside. Now Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Brewer, covered by Smith. Here's Rose. Pass to Boozer. Here's Brewer. to take the lead. Cavaliers with a rebound. Thompson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Smith. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 7 tonight. Now here's Gibson. Back to Rose. Tipped away. Smith with it. Picked up by Rose. Smith right side. Outside Irving. And there's James from the arc. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now Rose. Pass to Brewer. Over Smith. Gibson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Gibson, a force on the offensive glass. He's a worker, and you saw it right there.
Smith finds James. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Now here's Gibson. Here's Boozer. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brewer. Up and over Smith. Brewer can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive just another of his great plays this game.
Here's Brewer, covered by Smith.
When it comes to shooting the ball, Gibson picks his spots well, not rushing his shot, just taking his time on every opportunity.
Smith outside. James up top. Got a hand on it. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. Soft touch off the glass. Rose has got 12 points here in the second half.
Defense all over him. He keeps his cool because of his strength and size at that position.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth dance team.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 24.
The little teardrop effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Brewer. Here's Boozer. Doesn't go that time. Love with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers leading. James with the ball. Irving up top. Over Rose. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Boozer. Covered by Love. Here's Brewer. Here's Noah. Takes one from 10 feet, and Boozer gets it to go.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving, the pass to Love. For 3, Smith. Boozer grabs the board. Smith's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Rose against Irving. To the middle. Boozer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. James outside. Pass to Love. Smith outside. To the inside. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find an open man.
Now here's Gibson. Here's Boozer. Offensive board. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Lovables. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables. Well done.
And here is Irving. Smith passes to Irving. Now Love. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Smith outside. Thompson finds Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Irving for 3. And they'll get another chance. Love passes to James. Second chance effort. Smith outside. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Chicago trailing here. Here's the teardrop, and Rose with the layup. Rose has got 14 points now in the second half.
The leadership role with Derrick Rose, taking the responsibility of a big possession right there. Put everything on his shoulders.
Love. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Gibson. Gibson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brewer from behind the arc.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
LeBron is glad to be at the line here. He'd rather do it himself than watch someone else.
Team at the line for the Cavaliers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Here's Rose. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
Tristan Thompson. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Derrick Rose. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Rose.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Outside for Irving. No good on the 3. Here's Chicago now. Here's Brewer. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Kevin Love. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Ronnie Brewer. 1 shot.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading. Down low. Out to James. A minute 6 left in the final quarter. And that one drops for him.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
Here's Rose. Yes! And that one brings him within 1.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. When you need a big bucket, keep it in his hands. LeBron lives for this one.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 3.
On your feet, fans, make some noise.
46 seconds left in the 4th.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your shit. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only Chicago Bulls.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Rose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
LeBron James.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose. At the line for 2,
he hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. And so Rose knocks them both down. Here's James. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Good work there as it goes.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Big round of applause for your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
I would put him in the category as a clutch player. Derrick Rose delivers again.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Yeah, made for spots like this. It's the key.
Wow! Crazy good!
Incredible. D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
James outside. Oh, he missed it!
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good, and that gives him a lead. Rose outside for the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Thank you to
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
For tonight's game.
For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
you.